Well, welcome to week 7 of our class schedule for spring semester. Being in week 7 means that we are a third of the way done. It's gone by pretty quickly. I hope that you're learning a lot, that you're enjoying the discussions so far. There are times when I challenge you. It's not to pick on anybody or to make anybody look foolish, but to give everybody an opportunity to look at things from HR's perspective. We've done real well so far. As we get into week number 7, let me share my screen and let us go to the normal process of making sure that we get everything done this week that we need to get done. So let's, hopefully this is going to work right. Week number 7, February 28th through March the 6th. First thing we want to remember is to finish up from last week reading all of the discussion posts from discussion 6 related to race discrimination. And please make sure that you're actually reading those posts. You're smart enough to figure out that there are some tricks that you can pull to make it look like you read the things. But if you're having a conversation with your parents or with somebody at work, if you're doing it right, your intent is not just to say what you want to say, but also to hear what they have to say. It has to go both ways. You've got to be communicating in terms of speaking or writing in this case, and you've also got to be communicating in terms of listening or reading. So make sure that you do read all of the discussion posts. It's cheating yourself if you don't read them but you claim that you did. So finish reading discussion 6 posts. Also continue working on your issue paper. Remember that the point of the issue paper is to be the consultant. It is not to report to me what this company has already done about this issue, but it is to take an issue they haven't started on yet and to research it and to make a proposal on what they should do about it. So if you give me a paper that's a page and a half long that just kind of summarizes what they've done, you're not going to get much credit at all. It needs to be, to get this thing done right, probably 2.5 to 3 pages, maybe beginning at page 4, where you do a lot of research and share what you learn in your research, and then make a proposal as to what this company ought to do to address this issue. New for this week, you want to make sure that you read the overview that has been provided to us on Ban the Box. You also want to make sure that you get your thoughts together and start posting to discussion 7 by Tuesday evening if you want to get full credit. Also this week, if you are in team number 4, who presented last week, the name's there on the screen. You want to make sure that you submit your Team Lead 1 Dropbox by Tuesday night. But because you're submitting Team Lead 1 Dropbox, you do not have to submit Topic Recap 6. Remember that Topic Recap 6 is part of the Team Lead 1 Dropbox. You'll get a 0 for Topic Recap 6, but we're dropping those 3 zeros on the weeks that you lead, so it doesn't hurt you to not submit it. Okay, so Team 4, submit the Dropbox for the team lead, but not the topic recap. If you're not in Team 4, that's everybody else, you do want to submit your topic recap 6. Then if you're in team number 5, make sure that you're active in the discussion board. And remember that you still, even though you're initially posting, I'm on the lead team, you still want to post something as a response to somebody by Tuesday night. And you want to make 6 responses in all of which are 80 words or more. Anything that you post all week long that's less than 80 words won't count whatsoever. So you in Team 5, actively involved in the discussion board, posting all week long. If you happen to be in team number 6, I didn't get this right. You want to make sure that you submit your materials for the topic that you'll be leading next week. Make sure I've got that by Wednesday night. Your URLs, your article titles, make sure I get both of those. If you just give me the article title, I've got to go search in SHRM to find that title to get the URL. It's going to make my job easier if you give me both the URL and the article title. Also, your overview that you want folks to read and the discussion questions. And I'm really shooting for 3 or 4 articles. If you find more than that, just put a few in your back pocket that you can introduce during the week. I'm also looking for maybe 3 discussion questions. If you've got more than that, keep it in your back pocket. In the middle of the week, introduce them and keep the discussion going. If you're in team number 7, names there on the board, you need to make sure that you get with me midweek, certainly toward at least by Thursday or Friday, and tell me what topic you're pulling off of the board. That should give you a pretty good overview of what's going on this week. And I will see you again after I quit sharing my screen here so that I can make a little bit of eye contact. I will talk to you again at the beginning of week number 8 with a similar reminder of what's going on this week in current issues. Bye for now.